Hello everyone, my name is Avrilia Jasmyn Zahra, and in this presentation, I will act as an agribusiness consultant to explain the coffee agribusiness flow process and analyze the production trend of coffee in Indonesia over the past 5 years. Coffee is one of the most important agricultural commodities in Indonesia. It has strong economic value because it supports farmers' income, local business, domestic consumption, and export markets. Therefore, understanding the coffee supply chain and production trend is essential for agribusiness discussion making. First, I will explain the coffee agribusiness flow process. The sequence begins with the upstream stage. In this stage, farmers prepare all productions inputs needed for coffee cultivation. These include coffee seeds, fertilizer, pesticides, farming tools, irrigation support, and labor. This stage is very important because good quality inputs will strongly influence productivity and final product quality. This is followed by the on-farm stage, where coffee cultivation takes place. Farmers plant the coffee seedlings, maintain the plant through watering, pruning, fertilizing, and pest control, and monitor plant growth regularly. After reaching maturity, the coffee cherries are harvested when they become fully ripe. Finally, we reach the downstream stage. In this stage, coffee beans are roasted, ground, packaged, and distributed to wholesalers, retailers, coffee shops, supermarkets, and finally to consumers. This final stage creates added economic value and connects agricultural production with the market. Overall, the coffee agribusiness process shows how a raw agricultural commodity is transformed into a finished commercial product. Now, let us move to the data presentation. This line chart shows Indonesia coffee production from 2020 to 2024, measures in thousands tons. Overall, the trend shows fluctuation during the 5-year period. Coffee production increased steadily from 2020 to 2022, then declined significantly in 2023, before slightly recovering in 2024. Looking at the details, coffee production in 2020 was approximately 762,000 tons. In 2021, production increased to around 774,000 tons. The highest production occurred in 2022, reaching approximately to 794,000 tons. However, in 2023, production dropped sharply to about 760,000 tons, which was the lowest point during the observed period. In 2024, production showed a slight recovery increase to approximately 770,000 tons. This data indicates that coffee production in Indonesia is not fully stable and is affected by several external and internal factors. As an agribusiness consultant, I believe several factors may explain this fluctuation. One possible reason is climate variability, including irregular rainfall, changing temperatures, and longer dry season. Coffee plants are highly sensitive for environmental conditions, so climate change can reduce flowering, fruit development, and harvest quality. In conclusion, coffee agribusiness involves a complete supply chain from upstream production inputs to downstream market distribution. The production trend from 2020 to 2024 shows fluctuation influenced by environmental and management factors. As agribusiness professionals, understanding these trends is important to develop better strategy from improving productivity, maintaining market stability, and supporting sustainable coffee business growth. Thank you for your attention. Bye!